Hey everybody and welcome to the Bullshit Party. And in this one we're going to be doing a quote-unquote review of the new Podium vehicle, the Pegassi Torero. If you want to see that, keep watching. And first of all, let's see how interactive the car is. Basically, what can we open on it? And I'm very happy to say that on this car you can open both doors, the hood and the trunk. Well, frunk. And with that lovely piece of information, let's go to Los Santos Customs and customize it. In one of my previous videos I asked, what real-world car do you think this one was inspired by? And most people seem to agree that this one was inspired by the Lamborghini Countach. I however think there's also a bit of an F40 mixed into it. And this is the most scientific way to see if a car is rear-wheel drive or not. It passes the test, so let's continue. Aside from the distinctive look, the first thing you notice when you start driving the car is how awkward it feels. I've said this in the past, but I've never meant it quite as much as I do now, but this car feels like a tank. It has very slow acceleration, it's horrible in the corners, and the brakes don't do anything aside from lighting at the back of the car. I promise you, I'm not that bad of a driver in GTA, and I had a lot of trouble making the corners. At least I did when I was working with a stock car. One thing that I really like about the car is the way it sounds. It sounds like a pure, awesome, old Lambo V10. And another thing that I genuinely love is this. Yup, the pop-up headlights. I can do this all day, but I'm not gonna because we have a lot more things to talk about. I'm sorry, but regardless if you agree with me that the car looks good or not, you can't deny that the headlight situation the car has going for it is just awesome. And as per usual, let's do a time-lapse in Los Santos Customs to save a little bit of time. When I was in the shop, I maxed out all the performance options, customized the car visually, repainted it just to have to repaint it again, and I was done. And this is the fruit of our labor. This is the best that I could make the car look. What do you think? Rate it in the comment section from 1 to 10, 1 being a complete piece of crap, 10 being good looking or at least semi-presentable. Something to note here is that it was raining when it came out, as if you couldn't see that. But that meant the car was even worse at handling and accelerating and stopping and just basically everything. As I said earlier, it didn't feel like a car anymore, it felt like a tank. A very, very, very slow tank. So what I decided to do was take a break for a while and wait for the sun to come out. And luckily that didn't take a long time, so let's continue. I can definitely say after upgrading the car, the sound is still there. It still sounds awesome. And in my opinion, looks great. But as far as performance is concerned, yeah, maybe not this one. Even with the extra grip, horsepower, acceleration, turbos, whatever have you, everything is maxed out. And I still had trouble controlling the car. And not because it was slippery or anything, it's just that it felt sluggish. It almost felt like somebody else was holding the controller and I was telling them what to press. You know, there was a little bit of a delay there. And yes, I'm still gonna blame the car for my horrible driving. Shut up. With all that said, I definitely think this car is a keeper. Just keep it in the garage. It's more of a garage queen than anything else. I'm definitely happy that I got it for free. Like, it's a great looking car. But had I had to pay for it? Yeah, that would have been a no-go for me. And like in all of those review videos that I've been doing before, I like to end things with a bang, which usually is done with a sticky bomb to the window. And we seem to be having a problem. I don't have any explosives on me. So when you don't have explosives, improvise. I decided to use the jerry can, pour some gasoline on top of the car, then make a small trail of gasoline, ignite it, and see how much time it takes for the car to burn up. Guess if I was able to ignite it with a gun. No, I'm serious. Go on, guess. No, I wasn't. So what I did in a fit of anger is that I chucked a Molotov cocktail at the line of gas. And nothing happened. Honestly, I have no idea what's happening. And now I'm being shot at. Great. And on that huge disappointment, we're gonna be ending the video. Thank you to everybody who watched this far. If you like the content, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. A lot more content to come. And if you are subscribed, good job. Turn the notifications on. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.